We talk all day about haram relationships, but barely talk about the haram behavior happening inside halal marriages. We talk all day about haram relationships, the dating, the mixing, the unlawful intimacy, and those conversations matter, but we barely talk about the haram behavior happening inside halal marriages. And that silence is costing people their peace, their dignity, and sometimes their faith. Because a marriage certificate does not make everything halal, the way you speak to your spouse can be haram, belittling them, humiliating them in front of others, using words designed to break rather than build. That is haram. Inside a halal marriage, the emotional abandonment is haram. Sleeping in the same house, but making your spouse feel completely alone. That is haram. The manipulation is haram. Using silence as punishment, withholding affection as control, making someone feel worthless to keep them dependent on you. That is haram. The physical harm is haram. And yet, it happens behind closed doors, in homes where the adhan is called and the prayer mat is laid out, and nobody outside suspects a thing. The financial control is haram. A husband withholding basic needs, a wife hiding and misusing wealth, using money as a weapon in a relationship that was supposed to be built on mercy. We dress it up, we call it culture, we call it normal. We say every marriage has its problems. But there is a difference between a struggling marriage and a harmful one. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "The best of you are those who are best to their wives, not the best in public, not the most religious looking, the best in the private moments that only Allah witnesses." That is the standard. So let us stop only policing who is dating who and start having honest conversation about what is happening inside our homes, because a halal contract with haram behavior is not what Allah intended when He made marriage a sign of His mercy. He called it mawadda wa rahma, love and mercy. And if those two things are absent from your marriage, something needs to change, not just for your sake, but for the sake of every child watching